doing?
When it comes to house every weekend.
All right.
When it comes to house every weekend. House every weekend.
Waiting for people to come in.
I love you.
It's really weird to hear myself on delay. So I'm getting used to all the things. Did I add myself to the art category? Hold on. I need to mute myself. There we go. I did add tags. Thank you, Danielle. I added the traditional art tag and the drawing tag, but I couldn't find just a regular ass art tag. So anyway, I'm also live on Facebook, I think. I am sharing my Twitch screen there. And sadly, we have to use my built-in mic. So it's not the best sound today, but it is what it is. Okay, so I think Danielle's the only one here. Oh, it looks really sad on Facebook. But yeah, if you're on Facebook, actually, let me. Everybody who is here and like bearing with my awkwardness, you are the MVP. Okay, so I just put the Twitch link in Facebook because it's looking really grainy there. And I can't tell. I think there's 2 people watching on Facebook. That's neat. Oh shit, I have Facebook comments on Twitch too. Wow, that's so magical. All right, so I am learning as I go. Oh, hey, BI. So thanks for bearing with me. Let me see. All right, so I think I'll just like kind of get started and like kind of explain why I'm doing this while people come in. Yeah, so those who know me, my name is Heather, aka Heather Hertz, and I'm an artist and a budding DJ and vocalist. And I am also the producer behind Let's Play, which was a live art and music event that had to be postponed due to global pandemic. So I wanted to do this video and hopefully some more. Looking at UBI, I would really like to do a video with you and show your process. But I'm doing this video because I wanted to keep the vibe alive for just playing and being curious and you know, finding ways to be present and experience joy when times are tough. That was like why I wanted to do the party in the first place, and then the world got like extra crazy. So that's why I'm here today. And this experiment is something like I actually haven't done this myself yet. I wanted to do something that was new for me and new for everyone else too. I've done like variations of these things, but never live like this, never on two platforms without knowing what the hell I'm doing. So if everyone has their, well, actually, let me first ask, how does everyone feel right now? Like just a one-word answer, like don't think about it. What's the first thing that comes up for you? Right now, I feel like fluttering in my chest, like I'm a little nervous and excited because I don't know what I'm doing. That's how I feel right now. No. No one wants to share. Okay. Now you can see the chat room. Actually, no. I don't want you to see the chat room. You don't need to. Just need to see what I'm drawing. How did I make this go away? Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, it is my Grandma Ellie's birthday in heaven, and I have been thinking about how my grandma would be laughing at me trying to figure this shit out because I was such a spaz. Anyway, wishing Ellie a happy birthday. Okay, so even if you didn't share how you felt right now, I felt like nervous and like fluttering in my chest. So let's just say nervous is my feeling. And if you didn't share, and if you're watching on the replay and do this later, think of the word that just came to mind and think about how it feels in your body. So if you're excited, does it like make your heart rate go up? If you feel relaxed, what does that feel like? Does the word have a color or a shape that comes into your mind? Is there a person or animal that comes to mind? So just when you think of that word, when you thought about right now I feel, how do you feel right now? So for me, I see nervous as like, just like these like really jagged lines and like, like, I don't know, like that, whatever that word is. Nervous, when you think of an animal that's nervous, maybe, I don't know, a mouse or a chinchilla. Yeah. So what I wanted to try here was with that word, for 2 minutes, we're gonna draw with our eyes closed or with our non-dominant hand, or both, or you can like look away from the page. But when you're drawing, it's just about allowing your hands to move how that feeling feels for you, and not like worrying about how it looks. So that's why I like to look away or close my eyes. And I find that when I close my eyes, there's just less input, so it's like easier for me to like get in touch with what that really feels like. So I'm going to start this timer on the good old Google, if it'll let me. Uh-oh. It's being spastic. Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening. Okay. All right. 2 minutes. No, not 20 minutes, please, no. Okay. Take a sip of wine. I have 2 giant glasses of water because I'm really thirsty. Okay. Starting the timer now. And I don't know, nervous for me is red, so I don't actually, let's get my glitter marker. Right. Now, I'm just letting my hand move like I kind of don't want to break my pencil, but I do kind of want to stab the paper. But like, it's just like what nervous feels like for me. Do I have any pencil left? I do. Oh shit. Let me see. How much? A whole minute left? Wow. All right. It doesn't have to look pretty. It might look like a jumbled mess when you're done, but it is what it is. Just about getting the feeling out. Wore this pencil down to its to the bit. Oh, feels like it. I don't know. Yeah, you can let out sounds too. I hook my. I don't know if you can see this. Ooh. The pencil is fucked up. All right, but I have my sharpener. There's 3 seconds left. I just felt complete there. So that's what came out for me. It's nervous. Ooh, that makes a terrible sound. I'm so sorry. Okay. There's an okay button. But I read it snarkily. Alright. So I don't know if you did that, BI, if you did that along with me or not, but what was that like for you to draw out an emotion and like not think about what it looks like, but just do it? Hey, Kay! I don't know if you did it with me. Did you actually just do this exercise, or did you just hop on? Because I'm really curious, like, if you feel a difference between before when you said how you felt and then after drawing out the feeling. Because I actually do feel a little bit less nervous. I still feel like sensation in my chest, but oh yeah, okay, you can do it afterward. But it's all we did was just do Right Now I Feel, which is I don't think I said this earlier when I mentioned it, but Right Now I Feel is a tool to help you get present that I learned from Shane Coleman, Enchantress Shane Coleman. Let me use her proper title, because she is an enchantress. She's wonderful. Anyway, so Right Now I Feel helps you get present to how you're feeling. Instead of saying, like, right now I feel like pissed off because the train was late or whatever, you're really kind of checking in with like how your body feels, and really just letting one-word answers come up. So after we did that, then I set a timer for 2 minutes, and I drew with my non-dominant hand and closed my eyes and picked a color that I felt. I was nervous, so this is nervous to me, okay? But for me, I actually do feel a little better having worn my pencil down to the bone, almost. Oh no, it's a pretty strong pencil. I was pressing really hard. I was like stabbing the page. Anyway, so that was, you can use, Kay and everybody else, you can use whatever tools you have. Like, one of my friends was saying that she had some clay, and I was like, ooh, that would be fun to use. But yeah, you can use whatever you want, even if you don't have anything with color. If you just have pens or a pencil, it's just about shapes and conveying a feeling with your body and not your mind, at least for this first exercise. The next one is a little bit more, you get to like draw how you want to. You can keep your eyes open. But I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is yet, because it's an experiment and I want you to be surprised. Okay, so actually take a deep breath, because I think I'm not breathing. That might be why. I have sensation in my chest because I need oxygen. But yeah. So, Kay, if you're still with me, for now you can put your art tools aside and just get comfortable as much as you can. I'm in my computer chair, so see what we can do about that. But Sitting up straight and closing your eyes. And take 5 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, filling up your belly. And out through the mouth, letting everything out. You can let out a sound or a sigh. And ask yourself, what is it like to be me right now? And like really like a research scientist from another alien dimension that's somehow astral projected into this human body. Ask yourself what it's like to be me right now. What does it feel like to be in this body? Focusing on the sounds that you hear. Focusing on the sound that's furthest away from you, outside of the room that you're in. You can hear the birds tweeting outside. Then focusing on the sound in the room that you're in. Maybe the sound of your own breath. Then focusing on the sounds you can hear inside your body. Maybe your stomach is growling. And focus on any sensations you feel in your body. Notice any smells or scents. Notice the taste in your mouth. Excuse me. And begin to notice your body, how it feels. Excuse me, take a sip of water. Notice any sensation. If you're feeling any pain, breathe into that part of your body. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Breathe in, take a really deep breath. Imagine you're breathing through that part of your body. Now, think of, oh wait, no, not yet. Okay. First, we're just going to send some loving energy to every part of our body. Starting with the top of your head, your eyebrows, taking deep breaths between each body part that you focus on. And relaxing that body part as you focus on it. Relaxing your eyes, your cheeks, your lips, relaxing your jaw, relax your ears, sending love to your shoulders, your upper arms, your elbows, forearms, and hands. Sending love to your back, your mid-back and low back, your stomach. Relaxing and sending love to your hips, your right and left thighs, right and left knees, right and left shins, and the right foot and the left foot. Relaxing and sending love to all parts of your body. Now, just notice that you're in a witnessing state. You're seeing what it's like to just be in your body, being in a human body. And begin to think of a feeling or an emotion that you would like to embody or bring in the energy of that feeling into your life, and have it be one word. It can be joy, it can be play, strength, trust. For me, it's curiosity. And when you think of this word, what color comes to mind? When I think of curiosity, I think of the color orange, actually. And if there are any images that come to mind when you think of this word, any animals or faces, or any objects. For curiosity, I think of question marks and maybe cats, babies, and beginning to remember that color that you associate with this word. So I'm thinking of the color orange. And begin to imagine a ball of shimmery light hovering above your head. And imagine that this light is the color of the word that came to you. And imagine this light shimmering down your body, almost like coating you in like a new coat of cosmic paint. And imagine what it feels like in your body to experience this emotion, this feeling of curiosity for me. I feel expansion in my chest. I feel like I want to smile. And just imagine that light covering your whole body from the crown of your head, down your shoulders, over your chest, over your stomach, your hips and legs and feet. And feel what it's like to embody this emotion. And begin to wiggle your fingers and toes and deepen your breath and start to come back into the room. And keeping this word in your mind, start to flutter your eyes open. So, before we get into the drawing part, I'm curious what words came up for all of you and what that was like for you. I feel very chilled out right now. So, no takers? Okay. So I thought of the word curiosity, and whatever your word is, you're going to write it on the middle of your page. So, I wrote it in weird. I don't know if you can see. Actually, is this orange or pink? I was half in, half out. I'll let my hands and use oil pastels for the first time. Oh, cool, okay. Consistency. I feel that one, BI. I want to be more consistent with everything that's healthy for me. Yeah. And I'm curious, like, what does consistency look like for you? What colors come up? Is there an animal or something that you associate with it? And also, I don't know if you can post pictures in the live chat, but I really would love to see what everyone is drawing when we're done. If you would post it in the comments, that would be awesome if you'd like to share. And even if you do this later, please, would love to see. Okay, so once you've written your word on the page, then you're gonna put a border around it that is using lines or shapes that feels like that feeling to you. So, I don't know, when I think of curiosity, I think of like being in flow and like being on the same wavelength. So my border is this squiggly line. Woo. Wow, that worked out kind of perfectly. Okay, and we're gonna do a mandala, and I can already see that my shit's not centered, but that's okay. It's not what it's about. And, okay. So, I have a lot of colored pencils here, and I don't know how to, like, have them all out at the same time. Artist problems. Okay. I think I can put this here. We'll see. Okay. Curiosity. So, you have your word on the page and the border. I'm gonna use red now. I think that's what I want to do. So, you got your word and your border on the page, right? And you're going to begin to make repeating shapes that radiate from the center of this word. And begin to think of any of the shapes or the objects or maybe people that came to mind. You know, I think of cats, so I might throw in a little repeating cartoon cats on this. We'll see. But for now, I'm just starting with simple circles, going all the way around. And I'm not going to do the entire mandala today with you all right now. That might be overwhelming. And I also don't have music, so it just feels like kind of weird without music. But I promise next time I'll have that figured out, and it's going to be rad. So, I got my circles and curiosity. What else? I'm going to draw little cats. Doot, 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 doot. Boop, 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 boop. It's one cat. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Sorry. I like to make noises when I draw. I'm going to try to draw them quick. So, kind of get the idea. Maybe I should have used more simple shapes for the first round so that more could get done between the next 5 minutes. I didn't want to have this video be much longer than 30 minutes, but, you know, it's already at 28 now. Meditation can take long. But I'm really curious if you do this on your own, what it's like for you. And please share in the comments, or you can message me on Twitch or Facebook. I really want to do more stuff like this, and also want to announce that that cat looks funny. Also want to announce that I'm going to be doing a video with Nikki of Delapel Supernaturals. She makes amazing, beautiful skincare and soaps, and it's like so artfully done, and she's just a superhuman, and she's gonna be with me on Thursday, May 7th at 7:30, and we're gonna talk about what her process is, her philosophy on skincare and natural skincare, namely, and organic, and all that stuff. And we answering questions and just get to see her art and what she does, and just see a new way to play. I mean, she found a way to play with soaps, and it looks really beautiful. And she's always paying homage to Wu-Tang, so I love her, and I'm sure you will too. So tune in on May 7th at 7:30, same time, or same place, not same time. Hey, Connie. So I'm like almost about to wrap up, but we are drawing mandalas with feelings and emotions that we would like to bring into our life and embody. So the feeling that came up for me was curiosity. So I'm drawing a bunch of little cats. I don't know if you can see this. It's delayed by a lot, so I'm just waiting to see it come up. There it is. So basically, we did a meditation and thought about this word and thought about the colors and shapes and any imagery that comes up. And the exercise is simply taking that word and drawing it on the page and making repeating shapes and colors that make you think of that word and make you feel that word. And then this is something that you can hang on your wall and use to remind yourself that that was what your intention is. For me, it's just to stay curious, because I feel like the flip side of curiosity, of unchecked curiosity, is worry and anxiety, which is really, really easy for me to slip into. So I want to embody curiosity, because then it's just like easier to do new things, because you're like, oh, what happens when I do this, instead of, oh my god, what's gonna happen when I do this? So, there's a difference. And ew, those lines are weird, but hey, curiosity, cats. Oh yeah, question marks. Those are like really wonky question marks, so now I'm gonna make for real question marks. Boop. Yeah, but I think after the question marks, I'm gonna sign off, and then maybe I'll share the finished products on Instagram when I do it on my own, because this can take time. I mean, it is meant to take time. I've never done this, but I feel like it's meant to take time. You're meant to really meditate on this word and the feeling, so that you internalize the feeling and it's easier to embody it. What did Connie say here? Oh, I've never heard curiosity juxtaposed with worry and anxiety. I love that. Curiosity has trust that it will be okay. Yeah, I feel that, Connie. I think that's really true. And it's not even like it's trust that it will be okay. Like, kids don't, they're not curious about things. I mean, they're curious about things, and they're not like, uh-oh, am I going to get in trouble? At least not until a certain point in their development are they worrying about that. But, like, they're certainly not worried about getting hurt, or dying, or getting in trouble or anything. It's, like, really interesting. So I don't know what the word is. It's almost like ignorance. I don't know if ignorance is the right word. Maybe it is. But maybe that's what ignorance is bliss comes from. I don't know, just thinking out loud. But yeah, I think that is part of it, is curiosity has trust that things will be okay, or you're not even considering whether or not it's going to be okay. You're just like, ooh, what happens when I go over there, or open that door, or talk to that person, or go do this random ass live video experiment without knowing how to do any of this shit. So, yeah, that's that. I think I want to like sit with this and actually meditate on the word and do it on my own. And I invite you all to do the same, and I invite you to share what happens when you try it. And I'll be doing this again. Maybe I'll do the same thing because it was kind of like a weird time, middle of the day, Sunday. If you could comment times that might work better for you. I have friends all over the planet because I'm a really lucky girl. And so finding a time that works for everybody is almost impossible, but you know, there's multiple days of the week and we can do different things on different days. And I'm looking forward to playing with you all again. And we'll see what happens next time. And I fucked up my goodbye because because my colored pencils were all over my fucking mouse pad thingy bob. Okay. Really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being here, Connie, B.I.K., Danielle. I saw you on Twitch for a second. Thanks, everybody. I'll be back. Love you. Bye.